Hi there, this is Stu Rayner, and I'm afraid I've got very little time to do drawing lessons at the moment, but I've just finished this sketchbook, so I thought I'd go through it with you and show you some of the stuff I've been doing. No, there's 2 sketchbooks I just finished recently. It's kind of hands and things. And I must have been doing, this must have been a year ago I started it. Some sketchbooks I stop and then pick up again later. Oh, I like that. And I was kind of doing ancient Greek stuff at the time, and so got quite carried away. I think that was Pablo Picasso. I think I saw him on the TV. Some little character ideas. I think this is just kind of watching the TV. I sketch a lot while I'm watching the TV. This is ancient Greeks again. I did a series of books set in ancient Greece, so these are probably sketches for it. This is kind of stuff I find that it sort of falls off the trees when I'm walking in the forest. I just pick it up and draw it. It's kind of a fungus, not fungus, it's kind of lichen stuff. Turning it into a character there. I think there's a Labradoodle. I did that as a drawing lesson. And these are just doodles, really. Just trying things out. Mucking about with ideas. I think these look like kind of medieval designs I was playing with there, I think. And again, I'm not quite sure. That's very much ancient Greek. I think these are just kind of old ancient. Yeah, definitely ancient Greek, aren't they? As the police car goes by in the background. More ancient Greek stuff. I love that. It's just so simple, isn't it? And again. I think that was just a kind of little joke. I kind of thought cadaver sounds like abracadabra, you know, sort of a body leaping out of a grave. And again, I think this was looking at different kind of flower patterns. I think these are based on medieval ideas. I'm not quite sure where I got these from. And then I think I got one idea and then started playing with it, see what happens. I got a brush pen and was trying out having a go at that, drawing with a brush pen. I think that's meant to be Oak Palmer there. These are probably people on the TV. And so this will be around about last Christmas time. I was designing the poinsettia thing, and these were kind of things I'd done on Doodle channel, which I just haven't had time for recently. I really like these. I think these are kind of, I've taken one design and added another and just played with them and seen what happens. I could have gone something like that in there, has gone to this, has gone to that with a little snake. Just keep adding and playing. I think these are medieval designs from Ely Cathedral, I think that was. And playing with the leaf design from there. Christmas fairy or something there. Don't know what that's all about. It's just more of this stuff that's very medieval. I think that's probably from I don't know. I can remember that from somewhere. Where did I get that from? I saw that in a shop somewhere and I drew it. I can't remember what it was. Celtic knots and things. These would have been drawn watching the TV. These are people just appearing. Sometimes they're just fleeting. Sometimes they're presenting a program, and then they're always moving. I love these ancient Greek deers and things. Trojan horse with high heels. Why? I don't know. That's playing with that idea again and playing with it still. Look, I obviously got quite fascinated with that shape. And these are all ancient Greek things again. Ancient Greek, and that was there's a little sketch I did in the British Museum, I think, of a skull tree, which turned into my tree of skulls. I did a lesson on. I'll put a link at the end if you like. This was some guy on the TV I was drawing. These are all people on the TV. This is I went to see an exhibition all about skeletons and death and stuff. That was very cheerful. And this is around about Christmas time, and I was doing the mistletoe pattern on doodling again. And again, these are ancient Greek designs. I think they're just so beautiful. And here I'm practicing these kind of repetitive doodling designs. Not sure what those were. This is the Indian pattern and design I did on Shooby Doodling again. I think that's what it ended up in. And here, these are practicing skulls. That's the kind of branching skull tree kind of thing. But I had to practice to get a good skull that I could repeat and draw again and again and again, make it easy from the side. I think he was on the TV. Loads more skulls. It's just practicing and practicing, getting it right. I was watching a program on Africa on the TV here. I was drawing the animals that were on there. Quite like that one. That obviously wasn't an animal from Africa. I made that one up, I think. More people on the TV. I don't know. Just people on the TV and things, ideas. I think this was trying the brush pen again. I did a little oil can, petrol can thing. Just drawing objects, chairs, people on the TV. More stuff from Africa. This would have been the next week, the programme on the next week. And sort of been coming up to Chinese New Year. I was trying to work out a sort of a Chinese snake pattern. These are more patterns and things, and a nice bit of lettering. That's Paloma Faith, who was on the TV one night. Not that flattering, I don't think. It's quite funny. More. This must have been watching some animal program again, I think. Could have been one on Arabia, I think. It could have been the Arabian. I don't know, I can't remember now. More people on the TV. Just sit there watching TV, doodling these people. More people on the TV. And this would have been coming up to Mother's Day, wasn't it? Mother's Day, yes. No, Valentine's Day. This is my Valentine's Day card this year, so this is kind of trying out ideas for these kind of Art Deco roses. Just playing with the ideas. More people on the TV. I was watching that Africa program again, having a look at the different heads and zebras and things like that. There's a program about penguins, actually. That was a little picture I did for somebody who wants to open a cafe, and they want to allow dogs, and I said, you have to give them little exercise things. The dogs can exercise. If you're watching the TV, don't sit there slumped. Get a sketchbook and just draw the people on it. They're kind of free models for you, so do that. Have fun, and I'll see you next time. Here you go, have a look at the skeleton tree drawing, or have a go at the mystery drawing. Either way, make sure you're subscribed and keep coming back for more drawing lessons and advice. Check out my other channel, Draw Stuff Real Easy. In the meantime, keep drawing. Practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.